Okay, folks, example number 3. In a game with 3 players, each player tosses a coin. Points are assigned as follows. Exactly 3 heads. Player X. Let's make Shannon player X. Shannon gets 12 points if all 3 are heads. All right? Sophia gets 4 points if there are 2 heads and 1's or tails. Chase gets 3 points if there's 1 heads or no heads. Now think about this. Shannon has a coin. Sophia has a coin. Chase has a coin. They all flip the coins and they land on the ground. If all 3 of them are heads, Shannon gets 12 points. If 2 are heads and 1's tails, Sophia gets 4 points. If 1 of them are heads or none of them are heads, Chase gets 3 points. Let's see if the game is fair. First off, the first thing we have to do is find out how many different ways can these coins land. Okay, well, I'm going to actually make a list. Here is Shannon, Sophia, and Chase. Okay? If Shannon throws heads, and Sophia can throw heads, and Chase could throw heads, that's one possibility. Another possibility is that Shannon could throw heads, Sophia could throw heads, and Chase could throw tails. Another possibility is Shannon could throw heads, and Sophia could throw tails, and Chase could throw heads. You know what? I don't mind this way, but I'm actually going to do a tree diagram. I think that's an easier way. You mind if I erase that? Is that all right? Watch this. That would be easier. I actually did that on purpose. So that if you did this, you'd go, oh, maybe a tree diagram is easier. Let's say that Shannon can throw heads or tails. If she throws heads, Chase could throw heads or tails. If Shannon throws tails, then Sophia could throw heads or tails. If Shannon throws heads and Sophia throws heads, Chase could throw heads or tails. If Shannon throws heads and Sophia throws tails, Chase could throw heads or tails. You see how I'm doing this? Tails, heads, this could be heads or tails. If it's tails, tails, this could be heads or tails. There are all the possibilities, but I want to list them. It makes it easier to see. Okay? So Megan, do you see the first one I've got is heads, heads, heads? Chloe, do you see that the next one is heads, heads, tails? Then it's heads, tails, heads. Then it's heads, tails, tails. Then it's tails, heads, heads. Bueller. Oh, tails, heads, heads. Tails, heads, tails. I did. Tails, tails, heads. And then the last one is tails, tails, tails. Now, I'm not going to be able to do all of this on this one video. We'll have to go to another one, but we'll start it off. Let's talk about Shannon. Let's find out what her expected value is. How many points does Shannon get? Read. How many points will Shannon get if it lands on what she wants?
Oh, she'll get 3 points.
No.
Wait.
She gets 12 points. But what's the probability that she gets all 3 heads? What is that probability, Sophia?
Wait, 1.
1
Out of 8.
1 out of 8. So her expected value is, I multiply these two, 12 eighths. Now let me stop there and we'll pick up on the next video.